Hello everyone. I am Agathe and I work for Join a School in France. I hope you can hear me. So if you can hear me, please can you write something on the chat just to know if I can start the webinar? Just to say hello, for example. Perfect. Okay. So let's go. So I'm Agathe. I work for Join a School in France, and I am really happy to be here today for this special webinar to introduce the Student Concierge Club. This company offers different assistance services for international students when they arrive in France. So therefore, if you are participating in this webinar, it probably means that you were admitted to a French business school for September 2020 intake. So congratulations. But before starting, I would like to tell you that the list of all international students who were admitted through Join a School in France selection process has been sent to all the Campus France in order to facilitate your visa procedure. So as a reminder, you can see on the presentation, I hope you can clearly see the presentation. Is it okay for you? So as a reminder, you can ask all your questions live on the chat during the webinar, and we will do our best to give you the answers. But now I let Dominique Uday, founder and CEO of the Student Concierge Club, to explain you in details all the services of our company.
Hello, hi everybody. Hope you're well. So my name is Dominique Uday. I'm the founder of Student Concierge Club, and I'm very happy to present you this service because I've designed this service especially for you. Why? Because I was in the higher education during 30 years, so a long time. So, and I was the director of the campus of Schema Business School, for example. And I've received on my campus a lot of students like you, and I've seen that they had and they wanted three things. The first one, they wanted to be helped for their steps, like you, when they arrive in a new country, especially in France, because it's sometimes difficult for them to find a guarantor, to find accommodation, to open a bank, or to find an insurance, etc., etc. So we offer a lot of solution for that. I've seen also that they are, and they were often alone, and they want to have somebody, people, to ask a question and to be helped when they have a problem. For example, they would like to, for example, they would like to take tickets for their plane, or they want to find a little restaurant. I know actually it's a bit up close with the pandemic, but if you want to be helped every day, 24 hours, for 24 or 7 days on 7, we are here. And the three problem, it was they didn't know, and when they arrive in a new country, they haven't friends, they are alone, and they wanted to join a community. So we are a club also, and I will explain you how we work. So our presentation is here. When you want to be member in the Student Concierge Club, it's very easy, because the first solution for you is to access to a digital platform, and we have aggregated all the information and solution and useful for the student before and during the stay. What that mean? On the platform, inside the platform is a digital platform. When you enter in your personal space, for example, you will find information and also solution and link. For example, if you want to find an accommodation, it's very easy because it's free. You go in the link, we have a lot of partners, and you can find an accommodation as you want, and it depends your budget. Okay? You have also a personal assistant available by phone every day, everywhere in France, in Europe. So at midnight, you have a problem and you want a solution, you call and you have your personal assistant on the phone. And the three things that we offer is the solidarity student community of all nationality and establishment. When you enter in the platform, you become a member of the Student Concierge Club. I think it's quite easy. And the other, so our digital solution here is mobile application and your PC or your computer, so your laptop, and you can find home insurance, resident permit. We help you. For example, I was with an American student 2 days ago, and he wanted to be helped for a resident permit, and he had problem with his resident card. So we can accompany the student at the prefecture in France, physically. You know, if you want health insurance, medical concierge, if you want to find housing, rental guarantee, we can help you for that. So the Student Concierge Club is in fact a community animation, an administrative procedures, and to be help, and it's easier for you, and a phone contact every day. All our services are here, so a club and community, housing, rental guarantee, legal. If you have a problem with your, for example, for your house, or if you have a problem with your insurance, you can help you. Insurance, health, housing, digital concierge, digital safe also, because all your documents can be on the platform and they are safe for you in your pocket. You can help you for the resident permit, bank, medical, concierge also. And if you want to find a doctor who speaks English near your house, we can find this doctor for you, and you can accompany also to this doctor if you want. And we can help you also for your telephony or your SIM card. But not only that, because we are a concierge. So if you want to find, for example, a little, shop with special foods from your country near your house, we can find this shop for you also. So it's what we say here, a bilingual personal assistant available every day, whether you are in France and Europe, and we work with around 52,000 trust partners around the world. So a simple call and you are no problem, and you are no longer alone. You can find solution for you. Anything is possible. If you want a plane, it's possible. It depends your budget. Sometimes it's free, and sometimes you have to pay. It depends what you want. If you want a tailor-made solution, you have to pay for that. But a lot of solutions are free inside, for example, the platform. And we are bilingual, better than me sometimes, and you understand each other and you are quiet, because you can help you in your language, in English especially. So the presentation of the platform is very easy. So you arrive here, and you have a password and your identification, and you arrive in this space with your personal space and your profile. You can find your document here, and we have a lot of services. And for example, you have your assistant personal, but also you see you can speak with your personal assistant by mail. And here we give you a phone number, and you have your personal assistant on the phone. For example, housing, you will find a lot of solutions, bank, health, resident permit. We have the details of the services on the platform. And if you want something special, you ask to your administrative assistant here, and we try to find a solution for you, or by phone, as you want. I try to find another thing. So it's here for your document. And you contact email your personal assistant here. I give you another. Okay. And for example, you give you the phone number of your personal assistant. It's especially, he can recognize you. And he said, hello, Dominique, how are you? How can I help you? What do you want exactly? And it's very easy every day. In France, all in France, not especially in Paris. If you live in the south of France, it's possible too. But if you want to go, for example, in Europe, and you want that we organize your trip for you, it's possible too. If you want to be, if you want to pick up, that we pick up you at the airport with a taxi, it's possible too. So it's what we say. We are with you everywhere for everything. Don't live without us. So I think it's very easy. But if you want to become member, I'll explain. It's here. The membership procedures. We work with a lot of French university and grande école, and they give to this university and grande école an authentication code, and you need this code if you want to access to this platform. With this code, you go to the where is the name is member, become member, and you put your authentication, and you arrive in a special page with our prices. And the prices is very low because it's just 150 euro, and we help you, and we are near you during 6 months. If you want for 1 year, is 300 euro. Is less than 20 euro each month. And you access your personal assistant and digital platform and all the services that I've explained before. And we give you practical information, access, and to free or paying services as you want. For example, if you want turnkey solution, really, and a tailor-made solution is paying, because I would like that you come with me to find a doctor and to be helped for that, and I would like, and we do for you, it's paying. But if you want to do yourself alone with our help and with our information, it's free. You can pay just only to be the membership 150 euro. That's all. Okay, so I've finished. I think it's quite easy to become a member of the Student Concierge Club. And after you pay this membership and you are in our community, and we have a different students. They arrive from all France and different university and grande école and nationality. We have a student from United States, but also student from India, from China, from North America, and from South America. So it's a very, very friendly community. And it's very, very nice to be with her. And I wanted to help you a lot because I'm a mother too. And if I found a solution like this when my sons are gone in China, for example, the first one, I'm a parent, and I was a bit anxious. And imagine you and your family when you go away and you arrive in a new country and you know nobody. So it's sometimes a bit difficult for you. So it's what we wanted to organize, and it's why we have designed this solution for you. Okay, so if you have question, it's possible now.
Okay, do not hesitate to ask all your questions on the chat for Dominique. She's here to answer it. And Dominique, you have a question from a student. How much do you charge for rental guarantee, making you our French guarantor?
For example, we work with partner, and to find a guarantor is very easy because it's three persons uh, of the rent. For example, your rent, your accommodation is around, for example, 800 euro, and it is 3% just one time to have a guarantor. That's all.
Okay. And do you have more questions?
The platform, the student can go directly on the website of the partner and where we work, and he have a special price because he is partner with us, and they have a guarantor. It's very easy.
Okay, so on your website, the student can pay 150 euros. It's this 150 euros is only to have access to this platform, to be membership, to have the membership of this community. And then with this 150 euros, the student can have an access to many information regarding all the services that you have at your disposal. All the an assistant, a personal assistant
By
for
mail
them.
or by phone.
Exactly. So the student can call the assistant every day when he wants.
Yeah.
And but if the student needs more details, more a specific charge of the service, a specific service, an additional service, he has to pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's explain. It depends on his budget. The budget. If the student have a lot of money, or he would like to be helped very near his needs, it's possible.
Okay.
All it depends as he want, and all the solutions are on the platform, and all the information are on the platform, and they can find a guarantor, for example, on the platform directly alone. But if you want to be helped because you want that we help them more, and with a tailor-made solution, it's possible, but it's paying, yes.
Okay. And
I
you have
don't
a
know if I'm very
question
clear.
from Hi Sofiane. Can you give us some examples of the free services?
For example, you want to find an accommodation. Usually, when you are in a foreign country, in your country, it's difficult to find accommodation without problem.
Yes.
So we have selected partners, and we work with them, and they are on the platform. And if you want to find a room, or if you want a solution like a sharing room, or you want to find an apartment in a residence, student residence, or if you want an apartment in the center of the Marais, the center of Paris, especially, you can find all these solutions directly by the link. We have different partner, and we have a link, and directly you go to this partner, and this partner is a special partner who propose a lot of accommodation in France and in Europe. So you can do yourself the
information.
steps to find an accommodation alone, and it's free. But if you want that I find an accommodation for you because you want something special and you have and you want that we help you for all the steps during the this étape is paying.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
if I can recap,
yeah.
if you maybe on the presentation, I don't know if it's the good slide, but you have
Well,
all this service on the platform.
yeah, yeah,
And the students can pay 150 euros to have all the information regarding each services here.
yeah,
For
yeah,
example, the housing, rental guarantee, uh,
yeah,
m- uh, to find a doctor.
yeah.
So if you click for students,
To find a doctor, no. If you
okay,
want that we find a doctor for him who speak English, for example, you have to phone to the personal assistant, and he said,
okay,
"Okay, I'm a bit sick, and I would like to find a doctor near my house. Where do you live? Oh, you know that you live here." And okay, without problem, we contact the doctor. We can take an appointment for him, for example, and this is free,
okay, perfect.
and
So
you have to pay the doctor
as you
after,
can
of
see,
course.
you have a lot of things that are free. So it's a good it's a
Yes,
good thing with
you
only
if you want,
150
yes, of course. If you want,
with
if the student want to do a lot of things alone with our help on the platform, it's free. If he want
perfect.
to be helped more, you have to pay. But when information, for example, are free, when he phoned to the assistant, personal assistant, I said, "Oh, I would like that you organize my trip and my travel between my country and France, and I want a taxi when I will be in the airport." The student don't pay this, but he pay for, of
For
course,
the
the
taxi,
plane and the taxi. That's
of
all.
course.
That's
Okay.
all.
You are the intermediary between the student and the service.
Yes, and we are the intermediary between the school and the family. Because if the student have a problem, for example, in a country, I remember in 2015 when I was in campus of Paris, we have a terrorism problem, Bataclan. A lot of international students arrive, and they didn't want to take the tube because they are afraid, and it was very difficult this moment for them.
Yes.
And he said, "Okay, I would like that you find a taxi for us." He said, "It's time that I've decided to create this concierge and to create this club and to create this platform, because I've seen that the student wanted a lot of things, and the school couldn't give them a
Of
solution for
course.
that."
Okay. So it's really useful to have the student concierge club.
Yeah.
Do you have more questions?
Is it clear for you?
Could you tell us if it's clear for you, if you need more information regarding one service or more examples? Okay, perfect. So
Okay.
do not hesitate to contact Dominique if you need more help, if you need more information regarding the membership. Of course, you can also send us an email through joinerschoolinfrance.com and the Joiner School in France, the email address that is written on the presentation. And of course, we will tell all of your questions to Dominique, and she will explain you in details. I think it's really important to have a support when you are a foreign people in France. It's really complicated sometimes, and even if for French people it's complicated,
Yes,
all
of
the
course, right.
process in France can be really complicated. So sometimes it's really helpful to have someone to call, to be sure that you're on the good way, and that you can have a support in every situation. So do not hesitate to go on the Students Concierge Club website to have more information.
Yes, and especially with the authentication code that you have, the authentication. We give you, Agathe, the authentication for John School in
Yes,
France. So if
absolutely.
students want this authentication code, uh, it's possible, I think. No,
Exactly. You
I
have
hope.
the Yes, we have a partnership with the Student Concierge Club, so you can also go to Join a School in France website and to see that we are linked with the Student Concierge Club. So if you need the authentify the code,
The code. Thank you,
yes,
Bella.
the code, you can ask me. So there is no problem, of course.
Okay, thanks a lot for everybody, and I hope see you soon.
Thank you
Bye.
very much. Thank you very much, Dominique, for this
Thank you,
presentation.
Agathe.
And I hope you will be in France really soon, and that the Student Concierge Club will help you.
I'm
Thank
here
you
for
very
you.
much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Tha-
Thank you.
Thank you.